21 or 20?
It says between 9 and 25 divisions.
Nice.
That you might have. Doesn't really tell me. Unless I have enough decryption, I think. Oh, that just kills me. Okay. So, you were really playing with some weird rules in your last game, Os?
Yeah, it was just... It sounded like they were just trying to make it as close to real life as they could. Sort of killed any fun in it.
What is this Benelux thing?
Belgium and Netherlands.
Yeah, and Luxembourg.
Oh, they're collectively known as that then?
Mm-hmm. That was quick. I see you taking that chromium.
98. Sweet Jeebus.
While you're doing this, I'm going to grab a bite.
They set up an organization called Benelux after World War II. Was one of the precursors of the EU. Oh.
While you're doing this, I'm going to grab something to drink. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to grab Pepsi from the fridge.
I'm gonna grab the drinks right.
Wait a minute. Oh god, Diddley, did you buy Hearts of Iron?
Okay, back.
Oh god. You know, a lot of people have bought Hearts of Iron from watching my stream now, and I'm kind of wondering if Paradox should be giving me a commission. Get ready for a really long learning curve there, Diddley.
Yeah.
They calls me a dick.
It is pretty long.
What?
It's a learning curve.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know the basics right now.
Oh yeah, even the basics are just there's all kinds of underlying mechanics that people don't really see. But don't worry, Diddley, I'll sit down and teach you how to play eventually. After this game, maybe. Road to 56 is a mod. You have to get it from the Steam Workshop.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Nice. Back with tea.
Of course you are.
You're damn right.
You said you like Coke, but I don't believe that. I believe you only drink tea. You don't even drink water. You just drink tea, which is basically water.
We have a tap in our house that dispenses boiling water
Really?
for making tea.
Oh my god.
I shit you not.
I believe you.
Yeah,
That sounds like the most British thing ever.
it's awesome.
Road to 56 is bad. So bad. Schmoman does not like Road to 56.
Didn't you want to do a Road to 56 one?
Yeah, I think the next multiplayer I organize will be a Road to 56.
Millennium Dawn can be interesting.
Yes, it can. I enjoy playing as Trump.
Or I've had fun with Kaiserreich, and also having no political power in Kaiserreich ever.
Why?
Because it's all done through focuses. It's weird.
Alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, hello.
Oh shit. Naval tension is way up.
Get to 100. I need to join the allies.
Do you want to join the Allies? Because Germany's just gonna come up there and kick your ass.
I don't know.
Well, if you build a level 10 fort, in the province where you cross over from Copenhagen, you might be okay, assuming you don't get navally invaded, which is a different matter.
I don't think I'm gonna get naval invaded. At least right now.
Germany isn't super strong in the naval, actually. You should recruit some divisions. Yeah, I guess I should.
Well, Germany can dominate the Baltic pretty well if they have the Denmark Straits, so the Royal Navy can't get in there.
Sorry, I missed that Baltic thing you just mentioned. What was that?
If Germany hold the Denmark Straits, or the Denmark Straits are contested, they can pretty effectively shut the Royal Navy out of the Baltic Sea, and so can have dominance in it, being able to navally invade most of Scandinavia.
How do they accomplish that?
They take Denmark.
Oh, that affects naval superiority?
No, but it's the Denmark Straits, and if the Straits are contested, only submarines can pass through it.
Really? Did not
Yep.
know this.
Yeah, if
Yeah, that's
push
why
F2 and then hover over the little blue thing. Tells you about the Danish belts.
That's why the Suez, Panama, Gibraltar, Danish Straits so important.
Oh! Why have I not known this forever?
Yep.
So contested, it literally says nobody can pass through the Kiel Canal. Only submarines can pass if contested on the Danish belts. Oh, okay. Don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, that's how Germany can achieve superiority in the Baltic, just by holding that province.
It's interesting how the world seems to have been developed just for this war game. Good job, God. Looks like the Republicans are going to take it.
Wow, that's a turn up for the books.
Great, I'm going to have a commie to my south.
It's not too late to turn. You're still 37%.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, but you did
How
go
do you
with
see
Britain.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right click, hover over the red one.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
Apparently the only way to save myself, if I don't capitulate to the commies at all in my own country, I get all kinds of problems.
Wow. Commies everywhere.
They're everywhere. Damn it, Bulgaria! What the fuck?
Oz, have you done the oppose Hitler side of the focus tree yet?
Yeah, when it first came out, I did one.
Ah, fair. It's quite fun.
What does that do? Does it change it to a democracy?
Non-aligned.
Oh, you can go democracy or non-aligned, I see.
Yeah, you can bring back the Kaiser. And
You ran
reform
away
the
to the
HRE,
Netherlands.
right? That's what you can do. Reform the HRE.
I believe that is possible, yes.
And France can do, is it the
EU.
Eurozone?
Yeah. I need to take
All of
the
Germany and
Benelux
all of
areas,
Italy.
Germany, Italy,
Roman
Switzerland.
Empire is Italy's one.
And Turkey does the Ottoman Empire.
I can go fascist and go full British Empire. Ah, no, they're going down in neutrality focus.
Who? Who is?
Turkey. I presume you put historical on for this, right?
Yes. I think I did. Now I can't remember.
Well, it all seems to be vaguely historical so far, so I'll assume that's a yes.
Oh shit. Okay. The United States is doing prepare intervention now. Okay.
I'm just waiting for that 10% more of world tension so I can finally get rid of my minus 25% recruitable population. Because that is harsh, man.
Reinforce. So when do you get Winston Churchill? Does war have to break out first?
Yeah, and then we have elections.
Are you sure you don't want to go with good old Oswald Mosley?
Haha, you may be having a very different playthrough if I did that.
I understand he was reasonably unpopular in Britain.
For some reason. Don't know why.
Oh, look at my little boats in the ocean. They're so adorable. Like a little school of fish. I really want Man the Guns to come out now.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Actually, Raze, I'm gonna send you something to do with the Royal Navy.
Mm-hmm. Where are you sending this?
Through Discord. There you are, Discord.
Hmm.
It's in the HoI chat of your server.
What the fuck? Oh my god, these HoI videos are just, they're actually hilarious.
This
This isn't what we agreed on.
Fucking re.
I want a bit of stuff. That'll do it.
Just extending the border with Poland a little.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
This video is hilarious.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, like a shark at the front of their boat. So British. All right. Now we're cooking.
Cooking on gas.
We have gas. Are you being aggressive with my good friends, the Polish?
No, we're just trying to give him a big hug.
Friendly German hug.
Friendly German.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
So do you guys think they'll ever release an espionage add-on for the game?
Probably, but it'll be a while.
I'm still not fully satisfied with how they handle air combat in the game.
Yeah, I think they'll probably do. Well, they're doing naval next, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I imagine that air might come after that, and then maybe you'd see an espionage one.
Angetreten.
So how are they changing naval combat, by the way?
Befehle.
I don't know all the details yet. So it's kind of hard to say.
Will it be like manual focusing or what?
Oh god, no. If it was manual, it would be like impossible to play it.
I think they're changing how screen and capitals work, because currently the best strategy is just build battleships. And I think they're changing that out, so you're going to have to actually, build some cruisers, build some destroyers, that sort of thing.
And they're making it so that you can exercise your navy and your air force like you do with the army.
I still don't understand at all how to use naval and air experience.
You can create variants of your equipment. So, for example, you can increase the speed or range of your fighters, and with your navy you could increase the firepower of your ships.
So it's just used to make different ships and stuff?
Yeah, so you'd make, for example, for me I would make, a King George V Mark II, which would have increased armaments and increased speed.
But how do you know which upgrades you should take? I think I've seen this before.
Air, it's pretty much speed. Navy, it's pretty much more boom. That's the TLDR of it. Oh yes, that extra research slot. Tasty.
Uh-oh. I gotta stop eating chips. Things stuck in my teeth. Romania rejected your arbitration. What are we gonna do now?
Okay.
Befehle.
Oh.
Oh, Poland.
Stir up the pudding.
You gotta stop drinking Pepsi Light. What an abomination.
Oh,
That's
you're
not
drinking
nice.
the light version? Oh man.
No, I'm not. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi.
Oh.
That's what I said this whole time.
Zuhören.
I mean, I just blanked out and had Pepsi, to be honest, but no, you gotta go whole hog or don't go at all.
Well, I mean, at the rate I drink pop, if I drank regular Pepsi, I'd have been dead long before you
Yeah, you
ever met me.
need to accept the heart attack, which is gonna happen. So just like own it.
Just accept the heart attack. It tastes like shit. The reason is because my dad was diabetic, so the only thing we had was Diet Pepsi. And as a result of that, I just like it more than regular Pepsi. That is the reason why. My chat asked. Okay, America's going warplane orange. So they don't want to be our friends just yet.
Zuhören.
How do you get the United States and the Allies?
World tension, it's all locked behind.
I mean, do you have to invite them manually? Because I don't see that any of their focuses is like join the Allies.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh god, I used to remember this.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I mean, I think the world tension has to hit 100% basically for you to invite them. Fucking finally, 52%. Come on, lads.
Are you at war with Romania now? My god.
just hoping that this world tension lasts so I can finally get the Military Training Act.
What do you need for that?
I've got a National Spirit, which is the war to end all wars, that is minus 25% recruitable population. So once I get rid of that, that should make my life easier.
Type A or B diabetes. Oh, God, I don't know, man. Whatever works. Are you ever not invading anything, Germany?
No, the Germany.
I told you, we're just trying to give Poland a hug, and there's this little bit in the south here.
Alright, we're close to 1939, so I'm gonna split up the voice chat now.
Take more things.
Hello?
Hey. If you want to take all the southwest, I just want Bukovina and Bessarabia. And maybe Moldova.
I'll take France maybe. Oh.
Alright, finally got some free military factories. So what do we need the most? Light tanks, of course. Light tanks. the extras we have now, and we'll need infantry equipment soon. Insufficient resources, need more rubber. Too much oil now though. Alright, rubber from France for now. And just need a bit of tungsten. That's fine.
We can take Greece if you want.
Yeah, I'm doing the Ljubljana award at the moment. And then Fate of Greece is the one after that.
Yeah, I'm just doing German military cooperation, and then I'm going straight towards Greece. If
Okay.
you want to do it, obviously.
I've got Light Tank 3, 3 years ahead of time if you want to request that production license.
How do I do that?
If you right click on me and go to request license production, then you just got to find it in the list. Should be the Leopard A.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, just gonna mute myself from Discord. Feels a bit weird not talking. I don't want him to have to listen to me babble on. So at the moment, really need to start dealing with the fleet a little, I think. No divisions in basic training. We've actually finished all them. So, Panther divisions. Well, do we have anything spare? Light tanks are the only thing we're short on. So, let's edit these. Have a look at getting some more artillery in. Might go up to 30 combat width if we can squeeze out enough. That's fine at the moment. Bring up to 26. We do need to research some more stuff there. Low manpower isn't true. Gebirgsbrigade. Guess we probably should do some of them. Before I forget, let's throw in recon, support artillery, and the engineers. It'll take 30. Yeah, that'll take a while. About the Alpenjägers, they already have that. Alright, so if we forget about them. Fate of Greece. Greece submits. Nice.
Okay.
We could befriend Poland just to be weird. I think we want to start going through, oh yes, West Wall. Do that before we go to war with France.
They started the Union of Greece, so yeah, we can't go to war.
Big old blocky axis here though. Except for this annoying guy in the middle, Serbia. Thought he was going to auto-join. 30% fascist. I mean, it could boost popularity there. Yeah, screw it, we'll do that. It's not like we've got a shortage of political power with Hitler in charge. And yeah, the Alpenjägers. Alright, it's 11-hour limit. Looks like it might be. These guys pop out over there somewhere. Auto join. Well, I guess that one. Just because everyone else is full. And the modification. I mean, closed economy. Could do once we don't need the research boost anymore. Yeah, we'll get 2 from them. Alright, government modification. Could drop one of these guys. But I don't think we really need much else from there. Chief of Air Force, Chief of Navy. Well, we are going to need a Navy eventually. Screen attack and defense. Go for Accelerator. Alright, so West Wall, we need to do... yeah, don't think we'll worry about the East Wall. We need to get down to this extra research slot. So we'll start going through autarky. Modifies resource output. Adds a synthetic refinery, could be useful. I think we just push down this way to get that extra slot. Yeah, still over 50%. It'll come down slowly, and I think Britain's done all his stuff with that by now. And they are actually in the Allies, so yeah. I mean, we can overrun Poland quickly. We could just go through Russia instead of doing them. I think we just, yeah. We'll do that. Then we'll have this ready to go. Poland won't last very long. We just need to hold out here. And they should be Yeah, some of them are green. At least get these guys up. Because if he does break through that, it'll be somewhat nasty. That's the main issue there. Alright, how long are we waiting? A little while on West Wall. Oh, it's still only 38 anyway. I was thinking it was already 39. So we're making 11. Take up. Yeah, alright. Let's train some of these guys as well then. Because we're going to need to defend against Britain. Pop these guys out in Wilhelmshaven. Auto joining Purple Army.
Bereit. Befehle.
What colours are we using? Yeah, a little brighter. And you know what?
Bereit.
Just make these guys the white army. Alright, Westphal done. Going through autarky.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
Yeah, do we manage to misspell Manstein? Alright, Manstein's men.
Bereit.
And then who are these guys? They're over in the Dutch. So, how extended are they? It should be pretty good. Yeah, most of the poles are up this side still. And the Air Force are still attached to Manstein's men. So, they're all good. Panzerkampfwagen 3. Actually, we need to start doing these, don't we? Government modification. Let's go for ship designer. Carriers and capital ships. Armour and firepower. Yes, they'll need the armour. How's France doing over here? You know, it'd be funny. See what he says. No. There's nothing that we can do with Lithuania without actually fabricating. How long would that take? Conquer shall lie 245 days. Yeah, not worth it. And under 50%. Cool. Go through them. So it's going to be a late war against Poland. Don't think I want to worry about Molotov-Ribbentrop, because then you have to give up Eastern Poland. Go anti-Comintern, war with Russia, etc. A few Soviets on the border there. Wouldn't accept a non-aggression pact. Strategic reasons to be hostile. Decent chunk of manpower though. So how are we doing? Yeah, let's just get a lot more. Yep, make it a lot more. Just an artillery shortage. So, artillery, put ahead of the light tanks. Maybe 30 for them. We're still making a couple more. Start popping out the navy though. So, as Quantum was saying, we're probably going to want to take out Denmark quickly to block these belts. That's why I've started back here, so we don't have to worry about getting out there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
These guys at the moment need 16 and they've got 17. Shouldn't need to worry about this section, so we'll leave them as they are. The Dutch look easy to overrun. What do we got here? 12 to 16. Alright, and 9 to 13. Yep, they're not ready at all. Luxembourg. No, I was going to say. It is Luxembourg. Factionless. I think it's just doing the broken thing with their flag. It looks more Dutch to me. I don't know. Colour blindness.
Are we gonna start this war soon, or?
Yeah, I just wanted to get the autarky and a couple of other things sorted out, so it might be a bit later than usual. Just want to get an extra couple of civilian factories, work the way down to the extra research slot.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so Katia, how many are we actually getting? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then the research slot? Yeah, I want to do that first because we've got to start really popping these out. Advanced machine tools. 41, that's... Well, I mean, that 5% boost is definitely worth going ahead of time for. Yeah, 1.4 million men in the field. How are we doing on artillery? None available. Ah, yeah, because we're... Of course. 105 days. How does this look? Pretty good. So most of them will pop out March of this year. And the Alpenjägers. Not enough special forces cap. Oh, they just finished. Right. I was wondering why it was on 0. That lot just finished there. Contain 6 vessels. Alright, so we could do something with 2. That's fine, just having them. And modification to the government. Let's pop out a Chief of Air Force for straight out air superiority. Hermann Goering.